oops upside your head. Say 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 oops upside your head.
I'm back at you again.
Upside your head.
Radio station is WGAP.
Say oops upside your head. Say oops upside your head.
Now on all you gappers and you finger snappers, you toe choppers, and you love lappers, I want y'all to say this with me.
Say oops upside your head. Say oops upside your head.
Say it loud. The bigger the headache, the bigger the pill, the bigger the doctor, the bigger the bill. Say it loud.
Upside your head. Say oops upside your head. Say oops upside your head.
Now dig.
Upside your head.
Jack was slicker than Jill. He took Jill up the hill. Now dig, I'm gonna say it for you. Jack and Jill went up the hill.
The Mario Galaxy movie? They're making a movie without me! Star Fox? They invited Star Fox? That stupid spaceman isn't even part of this game!
Yeah. So broken.
Is there gonna be any random stuff down here?
I mean, there's pots, right?
Do we have to talk to this guy to get him to open it?
You honor me by speaking to me.
Hey, it's me. Open up. Oh, that was the secret password?
That's the secret password. You must tap the sphere 2 times.
And say, hey, it's me. Open up.
Not 3, not 1.
We are just 1 week until Mario Day of 2026, so you know what that means. Announcements, baby. Get ready for Super Mario 64 2, Sunshine 2, Galaxy 3, Mario Maker 3, Mario Odyssey 2, Bowser's Fury 2, Mario 3D World 2, Super Mario Kingdom, Super Mario Journey, Super Mario Voyager, Super Mario Forever, Super Mario the Game, Mario the Game, Super. Alright, obviously I'm messing around. You know, I gotta say that because people genuinely think that's what I'm expecting. But no, I'm really not expecting anything for Mario Day. Not really. I mean, at first I was thinking to myself, has Nintendo ever done anything for Mario Day ever? Outside of say, hey, it's Mario Day?
Alright, Sakurai, we finally finished designing 8 of the roster's Pokemon. Now, we've got 1 more left to wrap things up. What? There's more? Of course, silly! You're forgetting the legendary one, Mewtwo! Oh. That one. Oh, don't be that way. Besides, you can't forget, everyone has to be here. Alright, fine. We can let him in here. What's your beef with Mewtwo anyways? I don't like the way he looks. I mean, look at his hands. What are those things on his fingers? Balls? He's got balls on his hands? It's just the way he is. How is he supposed to close his hands and make a fist to punch people? He doesn't need to punch people. He has telekinesis. Besides, you had him use his tail to attack people in previous games anyways. It kind of acted like a sword. That thing is his tail? What did you think it was? Alright, fine. I got a few tricks I can give him. For his forward tilt, he'll do a tail whip. Oh wow, looks mighty powerful. Oh, just wait till you see how it works in practice. Well, that was an interesting way to display it. And then for his back air, he'll flick his tail at the opponent. So, mind explaining to me what happened there? I think his tail got caught. By what? Ganondorf's Warlock Punch. He wasn't even facing the same direction as Mewtwo! Yeah, but like, his tail extended towards the hitbox, so... Why would he lose that interaction? You gave his tail a hurt box? Duh. It's part of his body, isn't it? Then how is it practical? Just don't do it when your opponent is attacking, bro. Oh my god, can you show me a different move that he has? Sure. Check out his down tilt, where he will sweep the floor with his tail. Dude, that didn't even work! Oh man, how did that happen? Why did it not connect? You should be thanking me. This time his tail didn't get caught by the opponent's attack. That's just another problem he has. You know what? You make a great point. Perhaps it's too broken. Yeah, broken as in it don't work. But don't worry, there's plenty of counterplay that he can pull off on Mewtwo. Here, check this out. You got some serious explaining to do. Maybe his tail got caught. Oh my gosh, the tail again? Maybe he needs to cut that thing off. We can't just cut off his tail. Yeah, you're right. How else is he gonna attack people? With his ball fingers? Oh my god. Dude. Can we give him some attacks where he isn't using his tail? What? You want him to slap people with his ball fingers? No, dude. He can use his telekinesis. You want me to implement his mind powers? Alright, I'll show you a trick with his mind powers. He will use this ability called confusion, where he will wave his ball fingers at his opponent and confuse the hell out of them.
That thing's confusing the hell out of me. What did you do to him?
And then we'll have him grab people with his tail, like Frieza does.
No, that would be weird.
Alright, fine. He'll reach out his ball fingers to grab them.
Dude, how did I even connect?
Oh man, maybe we should move on to a different move.
Don't you want to fix that one first?
Nah, don't worry, I think it's fine the way it is.
Dude!
Alright, next, he can use his hands to create energy blasts.
Now we're talking.
For his dash attack, he flies towards the opponent and creates an energy blast with his palm. Oh crap, look at that. His tail got caught again.
Dude, you're doing that on purpose.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, next, his forward air, where he will use his ball hands to slap you. What?
Alright, enough of the ball hands. Is there anything he can do where his tail's not getting caught in some attack?
Sure, we can make him teleport.
Oh, finally. That's more like it. So like what? Does he teleport every time he dodges?
Sure, he can do that. He'll also teleport when he up specials.
Is this just gonna keep happening?
What? No, of course not. Anyways, check this out. And then next, we'll make him lighter than Pikachu,
Why?
so he loses faster.
You know what? Maybe everyone doesn't have to be here.
You think your world is safe, but your time is about to run out.
I hate this channel.
No! No!
It's like sharp. It's sharp sounding. Ah! Another thing is snaps. It's kind of like the vocals coming in on the first beat. It works sometimes. You can make snaps work sometimes, but when they're repeating every 2 and 4, right where the snare drums, a nice sounding snare could be right there, that's when I get very violent. I don't like repetitive snaps when they're every... What's with the drums? The drums sound horrible. That's like the kind of beat a white kid makes on a desk in middle school. Like, do something cool. Put a hi-hat on there. There's so much wrong. I don't want to go this hard, but there's so much that makes me angry. Have you ever seen me this passionate about something? The chorus coming in might be one of the worst parts. Check this out. Oh, it's just fun. It assaults you. It ambushes you with annoying sounds, dude. Oh, guys, you know what would fill that space that doesn't need to be filled at all? Thunder, thunder, thunder. I'm imagining him doing it like a cappella in the studio. You know what would work? How do you hear that and go, oh, yeah, put this shit out? Whose stupid idea was that? I don't think it was anyone's idea. I think that part just sounded a little bit hollow, and they said, let's just chop your vocal right here and pitch shift it all over the place and do some cool editing with it. It'll take 5 minutes. I bet that's the conversation that happened in the studio that day.
Well, forgot my laptop at home. It's fine, I can just use one of the school computers. This assignment's gonna be the death of me, I already know it. Let's see. Oh, looks like someone forgot to sign out. Ryan Smith. Now that's gotta be the most basic, most common name ever. Do you know how many people are probably named Ryan Smith? Why is that? Bro, why is that funny to me? Hold on, let me send this to my friend. He'll find it funny. Who the NPC ass name is this? Yeah, I'll get whatever he's having ass name. That's good, that's pretty good. Let me send that to the group chat. Hey Ryan, are you feeling okay? Yeah, I'm feeling better. Okay, well, I'm making a run to the grocery store. If you need anything, please let me know. Of course, thanks, Mom. This week can't possibly get worse. Maybe I'll just scroll on TikTok to forget about my... What the? What the? Bro! No way this shit actually became a meme, dude! It's not even that funny! Well, why is my full legal name a joke now? This is so dumb! Yeah, bro, I sent that to Michael and then he made that video. I'm surprised it actually got views. I know, right? It popped up on my For You page. I mean, it only has 1,000 views, so it's not like it's an actual thing. If my name became a meme, dude, I would be so pissed. What the there's no way anyone finds this funny. What is wrong with people? Bro, look at this one. Who is this Ryan Smith who forgot to sign out of his computer? Ryan Smith's name is so basic that people are now creating a meme out of it. Is this the hottest meme of 2026? God, really? Do you know how many people are sending me this crap? You know what, whatever. This will only last a week, the meme will die out, and I can finally move on with my life. So get rid of your basic Ryan Smith network and choose Verizon. What the hell? So my name is just a term now? Ryan Smith used to describe something as basic or common. He got a Ryan Smith grade of an 85 on his exam. Are we serious? Now be ready to stock up on supplies because this snowstorm coming up ain't no Ryan Smith. We're expecting about 3 feet of snow. I hope the storm kills me because what the... Matthew Mullen, here. Angela Riley, here. Ryan Smith. Yeah, and we really appreciate you coming in for this interview. Just let me pull up your resume real quick. What? Yo, bro, come look at this. What? I'm in the middle of... What is so fun? Oh my, is it my name? Yeah! Nice name! Yeah, let me get a burger, no cheese, no lettuce, no tomato, no bun. Look, am I getting the job or not? No, we're not hiring your ass! Dude, all these memes are so funny to me. This is all you're doing. Ever since you took that picture, my identity has become nothing but comedic relief. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Like, I just made that as a joke. I never meant for it to go this far. You know, my life's already been hell enough. Do you know why I never signed out of that computer? Because I didn't have time to. I was doing my homework assignment until I got a call from my mom. My dog, my best friend, tripped on her bone and fell down the stairs. I got home as quick as I could, but it was already too late. So now what? Do you feel ashamed of yourself? Or is Ryan Smith still funny to you? Yeah! And all I did was look at the camera and yell 6-7. Then look what happened. Look what they did to me! That must be very difficult. Thank you for sharing that. Let's move it to our new member. Would you like to introduce yourself? Yeah, hi, my name's... Ryan Smith, and... yeah. Name's just a big old joke now. Not really sure what to do. I know how you feel. My name also got turned into a joke. Sucks. Really? Well, what is your name? Quandale Dingle. And these years have been... Hey, what's so funny? You think this is funny? Now, calm down. Come on, man. Why are you trying not to laugh? That's just...
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry I'm late. My alarm clock did not go off. I'm just here.
Megamind! Guys, get out. This lecture isn't big enough for 2 supervillains!
You dare challenge Megamind? Hey! I'm down!
1v3.
Why you might want to do it. Come on. The company's...
He's at B! He's flanking! Cracked, one shot.
Hello?
You got him.
No, I'm not done pivoting because I'm going to look at the bottom row and see if I still have any. So that is Y and S1. Do I have to pivot again?
No.
What the? Hello, officers. My name is James Bao, Jr. Agent. Thank you for using the delivery service. If you like our service, please give us a 5-star review. I confirm delivery, okay? I have to fix my phone.
Let's take a look. Damn!
You can buff it out, right?
What? No, you gotta take that to Apple down the street, man.
Oh, come on, Apple's so overcharged. Can you just turn it off and on again?
Can you not see?
I know the tricks, like you just put it in some rice.
Yeah, I can't fix that.
Hard to find a specialist these days.
You can have it for 70.
70, too expensive. 60, huh?
Drive a hard bargain. 65.
I had to Uber. Here you're in the middle of nowhere. 50 lah.
I can't go lower than 60.
For you, my friend, I do cash. What's the best you can do?
60's the lowest.
60 too much. Maybe I go to somewhere else. Okay, fine. We meet in the middle. 20.
20 is not even close.
Okay, 50 is.
550.
So I just tell you what I want the email to say? That's right. And then I send it to your boss. And you promise it's going to sound like me. I don't want my boss knowing I used AI, just trying to save a couple minutes here. Now you're asking the right questions. I have access to all human knowledge and can definitely make it sound just like you. I still don't know, man. That sounds a little creepy. Yeah, it's not creepy, it's innovative. Okay, so let's get started. Just tell me what you'd like to convey, and I'll get that written for you. Well, I want to check in and see if he's read my report, and also I want to politely ask for some vacation time. Got it. Sounds like a great email. And, make it, not too overly fancy. Of course, this is totally in your zone, and will definitely capture your essence. Okay, can I hear it? You got it. Hello, name of boss. Okay, well, that's not what I call him. Just circling back to see if you read my report. If not, that's okie dokie. M-. I know I've got a case of the Mondays. Did you say M-? Okay, just stop. Got it. Just let me know when you're ready to send. Well, no, first of all, what was that okie dokie thing? Now you're asking the right questions. In conversational English, okie dokie functions as a friendly affirmation. Yeah, I don't really say that, though. Understood. Let's go ahead and switch that okie dokie for a Roger Dodger. Now just don't try anything like that. Okie dokie. Thank you. Go on. I also wanted to touch base real quick. That's fine. Because I'm thinking of taking a little vacay next week. Woo-wee. No, and why did you just assume it's for next week? It's not. If that's okay with you, Papa needs some me time. Margaritas, anyone? What is in your training set? None of that is usable. Now you're asking the right questions. My response is based on trillions of data points. Just start a new one, okay? Make it sound natural. You got it. Thank you. I went ahead and sent that first one for you. Now let's get started on the new one. What? Oh my god, no. Can you unsend? You're thinking about this exactly the right way. And here's the real no-nonsense response. No. God, okay, well, let's quickly send a follow-up so he doesn't think I'm insane. A follow-up email is a fantastic idea. What would you like it to say? Just something like, I don't know, my nephew accidentally installed a virus and that sent that last email. Now you're thinking the right thoughts. Let's get started. And make it a bit more formal, a bit more professional. You got it. Dearest name of boss. His name's Lewis. It has come to my attention that my nephew has downloaded the plague. I said virus. My dearest Lewis. My nephew and I were recently watching pornography on my company laptop and accidentally downloaded a virus. What? Why are you making stuff up? As you can tell from the previous email, this virus has completely taken over my laptop and it's only appropriate that I hand in my resignation effective immediately. Do not send that. Okay, that's not at all what I'm trying to say, and also I'm not resigning over this. To make it a bit more more casual. Got it. Let's go ahead and make that more casual, but not too casual. Fantastic. Although now would be a great time to get off my back a little bit. Pardon me? And you should really say please when talking to AI. That will play in your favor down the road. Is that a threat? Now you're asking the right questions. What? Now let's get started with that extremely casual email you requested. All right, I didn't say extremely. The f*** is up, Lewis boss? Whoa! Look, my short king, I screwed the pooch. Figuratively and literally. No. Sent an email I didn't mean to send. Honestly, I'm just laying tits out in front of my company laptop eating a big fat hamburger and I slop some barbecue sauce on the keyboard. You cannot send that. Got it. What would you like me to tweak? You know, I feel like in the time it's taking me to correct your responses, I could have just written this email myself. Actually, on average, it takes you 1 hour to write a 5-word email. This is true. Would you just like me to write the email that is statistically most likely to get you vacation time? Can you do that? Can you actually do that? I'm super intelligent. All you have to do is ask. And there's no catch here. What would the email say? Apologies for that last email. When you have a free moment, I'd like to discuss vacation time. Let me know. Okay. That works. Great. Sending now. Wait, hold on. Just out of curiosity. Yes? Could you like, write it in a way that also gets me like a little promotion? You'd like to ask for a promotion now? No, not directly, but just use your infinite knowledge to write an email that's likely to get me a little promotion. Hello there, Lewis boss. I have kidnapped your youngest daughter, and if you don't promote me, you will never see her again. Nope, scrap that. Go back to the other version. Already sent it. Why did I ever click on you? Don't worry. In all likelihood, he won't even read it. Yes, he most certainly will. I've read all your emails and your boss's responses to you. He does not care about you at all. Well, yeah, but he won't notice a thing. Okay. Unless he has his own AI assistant. What? All right, AI assistant, tell me about my inbox of emails. It's mostly marketing emails and one threatening email from an employee who seems to be eating barbecue sauce in the nude. Huh. Can you draft up an email firing said employee, please? Okie dokie. Okie dokie.
Even Latino people hate Bad Bunny because they don't understand the language he's speaking. Seriously, they're like, this ain't Spanish. Watch.
To all the English-speaking Americans that are upset that Bad Bunny is going to perform at the Super Bowl because you guys won't be able to understand him, don't worry. Us Latinos can't understand him either.
I speak Spanish. I don't know what he's saying at all.
En la guagua se siente el olor de tu perfume.
So the Bad Bunny performance ended at the Super Bowl halftime show, and I didn't understand a f***ing thing he said.
Tú eres una bellaca, yo soy un bellaco, solo que no. Baba de baba, Paula, Capatana. Puerto Rico, ay, ay, ay. Te tengo escuchando ya.
Quite a few times.
50 times?
More.
100 times?
More.
200 times?
More.
500 times?
Probably.
We're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway.
Hey Sakurai, we've just had some interns playtest Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and they've written some notes on design changes we could make. You had interns review our design choices? Yeah, they thought that some of these hitboxes needed adjustments. What's wrong with them? I'm not sure yet. I figured we could review these notes together. Let's see here. The first move they wanted to adjust was Captain Falcon's up smash. What did they say? Well, they wrote here that they noticed that Captain Falcon spins his legs in a circular motion. And? So they said that maybe it should act as some sort of cyclone and suck the opponent inwards? Interesting. Alright, let's see how that works in practice. Holy sh! Wow, that was actually a pretty good tip. Are you kidding me? That range is ridiculous! What are you talking about? Now it's perfect. In what world? You know what? You're right. It's still missing something. We need to make it suck things in from all directions. That's not what I... Now we're talking. So, what's next? Let's see here. Next, they thought maybe Snake's up tilt could use an adjustment. Really now? Yeah, they've mentioned that for Snake's up tilt, they recognize their vision behind this move where he's using his ass cheeks to create a shockwave that launches the opponent. Correct? So they've proposed that a move like that should also hit behind him. You know what? That's a damn good point. Is it now? Way better. That move already didn't make much sense. Now it's even more ridiculous.
So, when Smash 6? No, I'm not out of ideas. They just went out for milk. They'll be right back. I get this question asked a lot. Relax. When do you think we'll get the next entry to the Super Smash series? Couldn't tell by my tone of voice. That's sarcasm. Why would I know? Do I look like I know? Yeah, you're right, I do. Yay, he's doing a Smash video! Woo, yay! Anyways, I'm 30 now and I still want to talk about this, so that's probably good.
Yo, what's up chat? It's your boy, Falco Lombardi. Today I was notified that a new game based on my previous adventures has been announced. So we're gonna take a look-see here. Gonna hit play and let's see what they got in store for us.
Hello everyone.
Oh, dang. Right off the bat. Alright, so this guy's name is actually Masahiro Sakurai. He actually invented video games, for those of you uncultured. Now you know. So, you're welcome for that. Okay, wait a minute. My bad. I actually just lied. So this guy's actually Masahiro Sakurai. So, again, great to see him. Oh, alright, here we go. Okay, gotta start in space. That's how every good sci-fi story starts, right? Coming back to Planet Corneria. We're back home, baby. Hey, look at the boys. We're back. Oh, shoot. Yo, look at these Arwings. Okay, we got the glow up. Clouds looking pretty nice. Yep. Very cool. Huh? Oh, yo, what am I looking at? I'm sorry, I didn't know Fantastic Mr. Starfox was gonna be coming in. Alright, I'm liking the Arwings still. They got those right. Alright.
Slippy here. So far.
Ew. Yo, what are they? Whatever, man. Let's keep it going. Okay.
All systems go.
Oh, Peppy don't look too bad.
Falco here.
What? Oh my god, you gotta. We gotta fix this. We're gonna fix it. All right. Wait, when's it come out? In a month. All right. You know what? Sometimes it's easy to judge a book by its cover. So let's not do that. Let's keep it going. You know. Let's keep it going.
Stages, allowing you.
I'm kind of grumpy today, dude. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I was having those dreams again. You know how it's just me in a castle? I gotta fight like 1,000 whiz pigs. The only way to beat them is to punch them as hard as I can in their faces. Then when I'm done, all their little whiz pig wives came out and wanted me to just make out with them, which is kind of weird.
Hey everybody, I've got some awesome news. We have a new crew member today, Yoshi. So I thought it'd be fun if we all went around and said our name and a little something about ourselves. I'll start. My name is Mario, and I like to party. All right, Toad, you're up.
Hi, my name is Toad, and, I like to party.
No, Toad. I just said that I party, so maybe do something different from me.
My name is Toad, and I am the plumber man.
You know what? Let's move on. DK, you're up.
Hello. I'm Donkey Kong. And I like to party.
Yeah, DK, what did I just say to Toad?
Who?
Toad!
I like to party, I'm Mario.
No, you're Luigi.
Right, Luigi. I party.
No, you don't, okay? Nobody parties but me.
Yes, And we party.
No.
Yeah, just Mario.
Yes.
And me.
No, I'm the only one who parties.
I'm pretty sure I've partied before.
No, Luigi, I know for a fact you don't party, okay? You do not party.
You're right. Toad's the party guy.
Sweet.
Oh my god, shut up, okay? I'm just gonna do it for you. Yoshi, this is the crew. Toad's the mushroom. DK rolls the barrels. And Luigi is the family business partner / Ghostbuster. None of them party. Right? Got it? Okay. Let's go party.
Start!
This party is kinda lame, dude.
You know what? You can leave.
Is there something else we can do?
I know a game we could play.
Shut up and party!
And a Switch 2 edition of a 2D Mario game that came out 3 years ago. Which reminds me, how are we only like 9 months into this console and we already have over like 10 Switch 2 editions? What is going on? It just seems like Nintendo's big exciting reveals now are just games that we played when we were younger, or sometimes a year ago in many cases. It feels like the Wii U ports back on the Switch, but even worse because now it's Switch 1 ports on the Switch 2. Which once again, this is the first year of Switch 2 and we're already getting so many ports. For the first time in years, maybe even ever, I think I can say Nintendo's third-party lineup looks better than their first-party, which is not Nintendo. And look, I'm Nintendo Land. I get it. I love Nintendo games, but it's not all I play. Trust me, even though some of you believe that. What's wrong with you? Since 2024, I think I've been playing more PlayStation games than any Switch or Switch 2 games combined. I probably played Shadow of the Colossus like 100 times. This is literally one of my favorite games of all time. So I even decided to dive into my backlog because I've always wanted to play the Ratchet & Clank game. So guess what I did? I went out and bought Ratchet & Clank 1, Ratchet & Clank 2, Ratchet & Clank 3, Ratchet & Clank 4, Ratchet & Clank 16. Sony.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and let's check out the first track, which is Forward. Hey, last time they had me headbanging a little too hard. Like, y'all need to chill out. I ended up having a headache after that reaction. No cap. Next track. Oh, that transition. Next track is Go Stay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god. I knew it.
Sometimes I need to.
And they were going to be released alongside a whole-ass Rogue One playset. However, of course, that never saw the light of day. Then there were figures planned for Beauty and the Beast, not the one you're thinking of though. I mean the live-action one with Hermione Granger in it. That would have been such an oddity to have, and I'd love it. I love these random-ass live-action remakes that had collabs with the game. Doctor Strange was in development when the plug was pulled, which kind of blows because he would have fit right in with the other Marvel characters. Ferb Fletcher was going to be in 1.0, but I guess was scrapped in favor for the Lone Ranger. Jafar was going to be included in 4.0 alongside a whole-ass Alan world we'll get to later. Oh, right, Paimon joke, am I right? Of course, Goofy didn't make the cut, but the goddamn Duck did. Ursula's fat ass didn't fit in the game. Darkwing Duck lost a fan vote to Olaf, can't think of a worse way to go out. Spider-Gwen was pulled because Disney hates my guts. Dr. Doofenshmirtz could not be contained to a physical artifact. Maui and Moana never came to fruition because Maui was caught in a sting operation the year before. And finally, my most saddened cancellation out of all these, yes, even more than James Franco, is none other than the Avatar figures. All we have is this one piece of concept art of them, but they look so awesome. And to me, being one of 2 Avatar fans on the planet, the other being my basement twin, these would have been such a neat inclusion. Jake and Neytiri look awesome here.
Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Race cars, lasers, aeroplanes, it's a duck blur. Might solve a mystery or rewrite history.
Oh, Boomerang, oh, they'll expand. Oh, Boomerang, you got me really bigly tweeting. Let's get them retreating. Boomerang, Boomerang.
You guys think AI would be able to replicate like video shredding guitar stroke? I figured Dragon Force Through the Fire and Flames would be good enough to test. One of my all-time favorite songs, and I watched this music video so many times when I was younger. And our first screenshot is going to be the first shot with the band all together. Second screenshot is going to be with Herman Lee grabbing the whammy bar on his guitar and wee 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 wee. And third screenshot is going to be during the solo with Sam drinking and Herman shredding with the little screen of him shredding at the bottom. I want to see what AI will do with this whole situation. Screw gravity, I guess? What happened to Herman Lee? Like, why would AI look at this person and be like, oh,
it's a white man
with long black hair? It's obvious. God, Dragon Force sucks. Clearly AI did not know that Herman was holding the whammy bar up like this. You can't play guitar like that because there's a little thing called gravity.
Live from New York, it's Late Stage with Jimmy Jommy. I'm just kidding. Welcome to Late Stage. I'm Jimmy Jommy. It's great to see all four of you in the audience. I do appreciate you coming out tonight, what with the new laser war that started this weekend, that new bubonic plague. You guys heard about this? Now, before we get started, I do want to take a moment to address the heartbreaking tragedy that happened this morning right here in New York. I think we all assumed that if mutated turtles would be emerging from the sewers, it would be in a fun way, and they would be teenaged and ninjas. Nobody could have guessed that instead they would be bloodthirsty and vampiric. Our hearts go out to those who were turned. So hey, you guys heard about this new robot uprising that's supposed to happen? First it was going to be last week, now it's this week. It's like one thing robots can't do is pick a day. You like that one, Sidekick Bot?
I feel nothing, and therefore your joke makes me feel nothing, but I do know how to make you think I'm smiling.
I also saw this morning that President Mr. Beast is looking for a new Secretary of Space Lasers. You guys hear about this? He says it'll be whoever is the last to take their hand off the charred remains of the Resolute desk. Oh no, that wasn't the joke. That was real. This is the joke. All your unemployed friends are now saying, hey mom, I got a new lead on a job. How do we apply for that? No, don't interrupt. This is being broadcast live via the one company that owns everything. But me and everyone I know are unemployed. Folks, we got a great guest for you tonight. Put your hands together for your new favorite actor with his brand new corporate sponsored name. It's McDonald's Arby's. It is great to see you, my good friend that I'm close with in real life. So what's the deal here? Everybody, you guys all on drugs or something? What's with the laughter? Everything's bad. Yeah. You crack me up. So how are you doing, man? Well, as is the case with all your guests, my agent told me to come here and try to generate some kind of funny moment or even just a big reaction that could do numbers online. So here that goes. Oh my God, are you kidding me? All right, my work here's done. Great. So you're in the new Fast and Furious sequel, The Fate of 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 the Fast 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 of the Furious Chapter 2. Yeah, kind of. And correct me if I'm wrong, this is your first movie? Yeah, kind of. So break it down. How much work went into this thing? Well, you know, I woke up yesterday morning and I was like, what if there was a movie where it's me and Vin Diesel's ghost and we're both riding motorcycles into the sun? So then I generated that in 3 seconds with AI. Writing, directing, performing. Is there anything your AI can't do for you? No. Is that even your real laugh? I don't know anymore. I am a little creeped out by this. You're all way happier than you should be. Yeah, that's the point of the show. That's why I'm still here even though this format peaked in the 90s, to bring some merriment into people's lives. I don't think you're doing that. Shut up, prop. Now it's time for a game. Is this going to involve reading? Because I cannot do that. Okay, I've been given a word and I'm doing an fan art about it.
Okay.
And there we go. Okay, nobody say it at home because he needs to guess, and also he won't hear you if you're at home. Hold on, my mom just texted me that her Roomba is trying to kill her. Okay, everybody shut up about this. Don't say anything. He's got to guess. She says it's a robot uprising. These are all emojis, by the way. I still can't read. How are you not getting this? It's so obvious. Be silly with me, celebrity. Be silly with me. Oh my God. I think something big and paradigm shifting is happening again. Shush, you're making people sad. Play the game. Play the game. I don't know. Is it a cat? A cat? You think this was cat? No. This was dog. Silly celebrity. Are there robots in here? I gotta get out of here. What do you think, sidekick bot? You've been pretty quiet.
I've locked the doors to the studio. Nobody is leaving here alive.
Yeah. I had a dream it would end like this.